Ox, you know what's happening. You've seen this cycle firsthand. My 24-hour circadian rhythm disorder loop kicked in. Do you know what I mean? Like, I keep going to bed later and later and later, and then it's like, okay, I can't do it anymore, so I have to go around. Very thank you for the sub. So we're doing it early today, because I got an appointment at 10:30 for my toe. So yeah, I woke up at 6. I couldn't sleep in anymore. The problem is I'm really tired during the day, but the moment my head hits the pillow, I'm like awake. So I keep having to like try to force myself to fall asleep. So I got like 7.5 hours though. That's pretty good, man. It wasn't like consistent 7.5 hours, but like I got in bed at 10:30 and I slept until 4, and then I kept sleeping in like 15 to 30 minute intervals until like 6. Dude, I remember doing that at my grandma's house. Like when I was like younger, I would like just randomly wake up in the middle of the night and I'd just be like, I need to make it to 6 or whatever. So I'm like allowed to get out of bed pretty much. But like I could just never fall asleep. So I'd just like stare at the clock for 2 hours. Yeah, but it didn't really fix anything yet. Grandma's house was weird. Did yours also have like the clock? I don't know, there was like, when my grandma's house at night was like this like weird vibe. Because there was like this clock going like, I think, I don't know if I'd call it a grandfather clock, but there was, yeah, the humming was there too. Older houses I think were like that a lot. Yeah. That house was so old, man. That house, my mom was born in that house. Well, not in that house, but like, my mom grew up in that house, and then still that house was in use until like 2 years ago. That house, I think, had like our family living in it for like 70 years total or something. I'm pretty sure it's the only house my grandma ever lived in. That's crazy. That house was ancient, man. That's besides the point, though. We need to play the game. That house was so old. I don't know. Nope, I haven't dropped a single frame. You're laggy! Sorry. Yeah, this stream's for Europe. I'm doing it for you guys. Let's play a platformer to warm up, because last time I didn't, and it just like, I have to warm up anyway. It doesn't matter. Like, just have how, the basis on how it works. I have to warm up. One. See if there's any good platformers. I don't want to play like, this is probably good. This is probably a good level. Yo, Mini Knobber, thank you for the 2 to 3. Appreciate that. I don't even know what that sounds like because I like never played FNAF. I think I played FNAF 1 when I was really plastered, and that's the only time I've played it. I may have beaten it. I don't remember if that's the idea behind being plastered usually. What is going on here? Okay. Oh, I can move with WASD. This looks pretty cool. It is low res, you're right. I don't need this. I need like real platformer though. Like I need to like actually be moving. Nope. Do you actually let me move? Yes. Kind of. It's a puzzle map. No, I need like real. I need real. Guys, where do I get real? Atone the flower? Is there actually did they make Atone the flower? There's no real anymore. There's no Atone the flower. Oh, I have it on completed filter. Is it you? Atone the flower. Hide your attempts. Don't go in if you don't know tech yet. What do you mean tech? What tech is there to know? There's no tech in this game. It's just, this. No, that's not what you do. You can't do that, I think. You can do this. Yeah, you can do that. So you guys doing today? Are those things that kill me? Oh no, they're like little like platform things I can stand on. Oh. Spring break, yo, let's go. Yo, I know this one guy that's on summer break now. Like he just got on summer break, which is like crazy to me. Like what, bro? And he doesn't have to go back until like September. They gotta do like a hook there. I guess that's kind of tech. Except you have infinite jumps. I know, that is lucky. Apparently it's really hard though. Like it takes like all of his time, so I guess it makes sense. Like they take it like really, it's like somewhere in Europe. And I know they do things differently than how I know how they do things. Yeah, I'm already starting to feel the effects of the April. Although my least favorite month actually is May. May is the real allergy killer. This is really good warm-up. Although, I am the worst ever, so that's kind of a hindrance at the moment. Yeah. I wonder if we're still gonna... do you think we'll ever cure allergies? I feel like the immune system is the cause behind so many issues. You know? I feel like eventually it's gonna get figured out better than it is right now. Oh, this one's kind of hard. Damn, no turn back. Well, there was a turn back, but it was kind of a weak attempt. This baseline is a slapper. Yeah, no, real allergy to grass. Ugh, I think I got like a crick in my neck or something. I don't know if that's the right word for it. My neck feels awkward. Also, this is a really awkward timing. Speaking of awkward. Speaking of awkward. There we go. Stop at the effect. I speak for everyone when I say we don't need that effect. What the? Oh, I tapped D. I need to really unbind. I really need to unbind that when I'm playing DD. Like. What do I think about Limbo? It's okay. I'm not the biggest fan of it. It's cool conceptually, but I don't think I'd actually want to play it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I did all the parts, and they're fine. They're just really choke point based. I'm not doing a level request. Don't ask for a challenge. Or for me to play a challenge. It is hitting with that PowerPoint effect transition. No, that's the problem. Memory isn't hard. That's literally the entire problem with Limbo. Is it can't be reliant. The memory isn't a skill set, you know? That's the whole idea. We can stop with those effects at any time, actually. I don't even know what the game Limbo is. Oh, that was an orb. Why did I think I could, like... That ripple's annoying as hell, bro. I really have to unbind that key, man. I'm gonna do it right now. Like, literally when I'm done with this, man. Walk to the right. Okay. Okay. It's like a final boss room. I have Atone to the Flower. Bonus levels. What are the bonus levels about? Oh, this camera, bro. This camera's so ass for this. Because I literally, And then that's too, this gameplay is not good in this one. God. Okay, I have a strategy. Why don't I just go against the wall? It's literally lined up for it. Yeah. Okay, we got this one now. The Jump King levels were, yeah, the camera would troll a lot in those. I assume as a community we're not. Oh, this camera's gonna be really good. Who's excited for this camera? I think it is just easier to do that. Okay. That was good. That was good. Maybe a little bit too easy. I missed one of the coins. Oh, did going to the credits give me a coin maybe? I didn't consider such a factor. Oh, look at me. I had hitboxes on last time I was in practice. I don't wonder what I was doing. I beat the bonus gauntlet last night, so I'm kind of the best. Boom, boom. I want more simple needle levels rated. They're fun to me. There's too many gimmick platformers rated. If you ask me, sometimes a guy just wants to jump around some spikes. IMO. But you say that and there's a whole legion of people that'll be like, no, I need it to be not the robots game mode. Yeah, but needle is still in the name of what you're saying. A lot of the stuff gets rated, it's just gimmick. There's no needle involved. I don't know. Fast-paced platformers don't really work too well. IMO. Like stuff like Stormfront just kind of ends up being annoying to play. I finally beat that. It was okay. I don't know if it was anything like to write home about. It was just very like, you just kind of, you know. What's up, Samifying? They said you were good at Trackmania. Is that true? I've been playing that recently. I'm trying to figure it out. I need to figure out how to get it so I can control, because I'm sure the booting has like settings to like have like analog. And I need to figure out how to set that up because I know that that can be useful. Oh yeah, I got moves today, man. I got moves. I'm moving hella clean. I think that's the difference between 7 hours of sleep and like 4 hours of sleep is very noticeable. I'll say that much. Yeah, I have the Wooting 2HE. I think that has it. No, I haven't yet. I've only played the 2008 one. My plan right now is just to get all the author times on this one, and then I'll probably check out 2020. because it's fun. It's way more fun than I thought it was gonna be. I've never really like played a racing game before. I'm missing out. Racing games seem like they don't seem like all that complicated, which makes it really difficult, obviously, to like optimize, but that's something that I really like about them. Some of my favorite experiences in gaming are like simpler concepts. You know what I mean? Like I like platformers, you move and jump a lot of the time, or like in Celeste you dash. Because the simpler the basics are, you know, the more difficult they can really get. If like everything's a gimmick, then it doesn't really work out, but I can see now that racing games fall under that category. Like obviously there's tech to do, but you drive forward and steer and brake, you know what I mean? And so that allows for an extremely high skill ceiling. Because of the precision by which you have. So yeah, I think it's definitely worth checking out. God, I am moving today. I don't know, man. I should warm up before I do this every time, like 100%, because like it gets you loose, you know what I mean? It gets you ready. I was like trying to I was like, my brain was not able to parse that one. Gameplay swap portals. You guys got portals? No way. That's crazy. What time is it? It's like 9 by now, I think. No, it's 8:43. I gotta go at 10:15 so that I'm not late to my appointment. No ship game mode. I don't know. Maybe one of the cars can fly. Can any of the cars fly? I don't know how that would work exactly, but who knows, right? Trackmania wave. No acceleration. You turn and it instantly like snaps to a 45-degree angle. That'd actually be kind of crazy. Wood platform. Is that what wood does, like in real life? I'm like trying to think. APD, thank you for the sub. I don't think I've ever driven on wood in real life, so I guess I wouldn't know. I'm like trying to think about, I'm trying to like imagine driving my car on wood and like trying to turn it, and I can't. I have no point of reference. That's fair, yeah. I'm just wondering. I'm just like wondering what it would be like to drive on wood. It feels like it would be like, wood feels like less dense often, right? Like I feel like it would be like harder to grip. I mean, you can make wood really dense, but like I feel like it's not quite as dense as like concrete or anything. Well, I guess most things aren't as dense as... What is concrete? What is it, like in reality? Like, I know what it is, but like what is it made of? How do they make it? Stuff? Oh, okay. It's made out of stuff. I hadn't considered. Wow, that didn't kill me. Okay. That one won't work for me, bro. I'm telling you. Concrete, cement, and water. Paste. What is cement made of? Is that just... Is cement just like limestone, like it just exists? Oh, limestone plus clay. Oh, so it is limestone, but with more. Okay. Alright. Thanks, guys. As to why I don't know what concrete or cement is, I don't know. You know? Maybe I'm an idiot. Well, a car made out of wood wouldn't work out for reasons not... Yeah. Material science is really interesting. I know very little about it, but it's really interesting. I have a friend who works in like a material science lab. Like that's what he does. It's pretty interesting. But he mostly works with like metals. I will let you know, actually. I'm probably gonna be playing it more. You know what I also know though? I need to change the song to other stuff because I don't want to listen to this. That's what I know. I know that. Based on the fact that the snow car is called the snow car, do you think it's good at handling on ice? Well, not if you phrase the question like that, it's not. I mean... Yeah, that's not how it goes. But okay, but like, I feel like if you're good, like if a car is good at controlling snow, it wouldn't be good at controlling ice in the real world. Nylon clothes take over the sub, right? Like with snow, it's all like you need like, I don't know how to describe it. I'm like an idiot, I think. I don't know anything. I'm just like realizing I don't know anything about anything. What do you guys want to listen to, music-wise? Well, they're both frozen water. Yeah. We're not listening to One Shot. We need a bit more energy than One Shot. Metal pipe falling randomly 1 hour. I need music. We listened to Mario Kart yesterday, so I'm not gonna do that. Do the devil on loop. I wouldn't need to loop it. I made it 2 hours long. I wouldn't need... Let's do a morning. Morning's good morning vibes anyway. It's good morning vibes. Stop! Thank you. No! No more. Yeah, with 7 hours of sleep, I can actually control my character. Dude, I was so useless yesterday. Like, I didn't have the energy. Day 2 and 3, 'cause today's gonna be rough too. You guys don't need to see the game. Stop being babies. What the hell's wrong with you guys? This is all your fault! Bro. I need better viewers. I need better viewers. Get better viewers in your post-haste, bro. Yeah. I need to shave. It's crazy. I never thought I'd have to shave like every week. Because even as recently as like being 20, I had to like I shave like once a month. And now it's different. Well, it won't be normal for long. Or for long, I mean, it depends on how you define long, but just know by the time I'd say July rolls around, I will be completely like 12 hours later than this. Wow, yeah. Some people get to that point when they're like 16. I don't understand it. Genetics diff. 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Yeah. I can usually roll with that because then I just wake up and stream, and as long as I'm able to like stream, I don't really care. But what happens is eventually I start waking up at like 9 p.m. and then it's over. Like I can't even stream because it's so late. You know what else I'm lucky about? I don't have to deal with any like chest hair. That sounds like it'd be terrible. Like chest or back hair or anything like that. Luckily I didn't get that gene. It just would not be fun to deal with that. At the very least, my dad never had any, so I'm probably not gonna have any. Yeah, that's crazy to me. Good job. I'm proud of you, Aurora. I really am. I can't do the turn back. It's hard. Lol? Facial hair is entirely... I'm unbinding that key. I'm doing it. I'm literally doing it right now. I'm done. I've had enough, man. I don't care. There will be no more D key or A key, actually. It's not happening anymore. I'm sick of it. Why am I here? Ugh! I don't want to be here. Facial hair is like entirely reliant on testosterone, right? Like whether or not it happens. Like regardless of gender, if you have enough. Well, I guess testosterone, estrogen kind of is gender in a way. Because like if you have a certain amount of a certain amount, then that tells your body what to do. Isn't that crazy? Like if you really think about it. Like our gender is entirely reliant on our body like checking for these chemicals. And if you have a certain amount of them, it changes you in certain ways. And vice versa. That's pretty wild. Like the fact that like being trans is literally as simple as just injecting the other one. I mean, obviously like surgeries and stuff like that, but like, I mean, what? Like that's crazy, man. That's wild. You would think that'd be like some impossible, you can't do it thing, you know what I mean? I don't know, it's wild to me. I've always wondered, like, I don't think the chemicals, obviously, otherwise gender dysphoria wouldn't be a thing, but the chemicals in your body have no relation to what your brain thinks, like, in terms of gender. So what's that? That's the part we don't know, right? We don't know why the brain decides which gender it is. You know what I mean? Because you could have, like a brain and, like, chemicals in body total mismatch. But I don't think we know what, like, where the brain knows what gender you are. you think it would have like entirely rely on the chemicals, right? But it doesn't. You think it would just be like, because you think it would work in such a way like, because you have a certain amount of chemicals, then your brain would be like, yes, I'm the correct gender because I have these chemicals, but it doesn't work like that at all. Which is confusing. Yeah. Well, yeah, they can. Yeah. Autism has a link to a bunch of stuff. And it makes sense if you think about it. Autism kind of I mean, it's a general explanation, but it basically just like, it pulls random levers. You know what I mean? Certain senses are either heightened or lessened, and certain parts of the brain are more active or less active than they should be. And certain connections and formulations aren't correct. Maybe? I don't know, Dasher. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, obviously, it's not like if you are trans, you have autism at all. That's not what I'm saying at all. Because that is not how it goes. But it does make sense that the other way around would be more often true. I mean, it affected the way I see gender, right? Not in the same way, but I don't have any, like, mental relation with gender as a concept. You know, it just pulled a lever in there. And it did it for random reasons. There's no point to it. The part of the brain that cares about that doesn't work. It's non-functional. No, I'm not they, them. Like, I'm not... There's a difference between non-binary or gender neutral versus, like, agender. This is a different thing. Because non-binary kind of insinuates the combination or... Like, because, you know, gender can be a spectrum a lot of the time. And not all the time, but oftentimes when people are non-binary, they usually find themselves falling in between 2 points. You know? But I'm not on a point graph. And so there's the difference between the two. Yeah, but I think in general terms, like, not most of the time, but oftentimes pronouns and gender are usually gonna link up. Not that they have to, but when speaking in more general terms, I would say that they usually line up, you know, for the sake of that specific point. There's always gonna be outliers to everything. Yeah. Well, I'd argue both are, right? Both gender and pronouns can be whatever you want them to be. What the hell is that? That's not how that works. Well, yeah, they are green maps because, like, they're green. Also, funny update. So I went to the doctor a few days ago for my fungal infection, my toe, right? And that hasn't gotten any better yet. But you know what has gotten better? Remember I was complaining about that like stupid smell behind my nose? I definitely just had a sinus infection because these antibiotics are, it's less today for the first time in like 3 weeks. I think I just had a really bad sinus infection and didn't notice. Because there's no way that's a correlation. There's no way it just now randomly gets better after day 2 antibiotics. Nah, bro. So it's doing, the antibiotics are doing something for me. It was good. I was getting really sick of that smell, bro. I mean, it's still there, but it's like manageable for once. I mean, okay, not to be that guy, but oftentimes, yes, there is probably a higher concentration of people with some sort of neurodivergent tendency that play a game to this like hardcore of a level. Let me put it this way. My theory about it. I don't know anything, right? So maybe I'm an idiot, but I think the real world often makes sense to people with normal functioning brains. But the thing is with that is I don't see a lot of the things that people like to do in the world as interesting. I want to be challenged in ways that feel fulfilling to me. You know what I mean? And I think that's why I wound up here eventually. Yes, you will get banned if you're homophobe. I do not tolerate that here. Absolutely not. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. I don't think everyone even like needs a diagnosis anyway or anything like that. Everyone kind of knows who they are, you know what I mean? And I know a lot of people that you kind of fall into that range that are completely fine with normal life stuff also, you know what I mean? It's just a certain kind of brain enjoys a certain kind of thing, and it just happens to be that our brains like a very specific kind of thing here. A lot of our, oftentimes neurodivergency can be linked with a lot of weird chemical imbalances with like dopamine, serotonin, or maybe not chemical imbalances, but maybe our receptors aren't really the same. And a lot of us like working towards longer goals, oftentimes. And sometimes it's hard to really find that challenge in the real world without it just being like monotonous stuff. Although I hope at least for myself and for everyone else that we're able to find something that we have passion for in the real world also, like this. But I don't know. A lot of us are weird. The world isn't exactly made for us, but that's one of the beauty of the internet, right? We're able to make all these little microcosms for our specific kind of self. What's up, Embed? Yeah, I think that's more accurate. I don't tolerate disrespect in my chat. Welcome to the stream, Lols, man. Hope you're having a good one. I personally think disrespect is kind of disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? No, I just had to fix my sleep schedule, so we're over here. Really hyperfixate on stuff that isn't predictable. All the stuff that I like hyperfixate on, and I mean like real hyperfixate, like I can't stop myself from doing anything else really, are just like anything with like a sense of like long-term color progression. That's what gets it for me. Color progression, like skill-based color progression, like absolutely tears a hole through my brain, bro. I don't know how else to describe it. It is. It's really good. Banger soundtrack. I mean, this will be a video when I eventually beat this level one day. This is stream what, like 20? Probably more than that. No, it's true, yeah. I refuse to tolerate intolerance. I mean, obviously it's not, but there's a lot of stuff I won't tolerate. But intolerance is high up on that list. $33? Is it? Am I actually on stream 33? Is that Aurora? You're the only one who knows the answer to this. Don't tell me I'm on stream 33. Okay. I was gonna say, that's super cap. There's no way I'm on 33. 21 makes a lot more, I guess 20, so. I was gonna say, there's no way. You had me going there for a second, I was like, damn, 33. I'm pretty close to beating it, yeah. Although I might still be interested in nerfing some stuff to make this section more consistent. Just because I can't seem to do it with any degree of consistency. The difference between pre-nerf and current is if I get past like the middle part of the, actually it's really hard to describe sections here. So this is a section of my brain, and then this starts a second section at the Triforce jump, and then there's like a little platform you can like wait on. And then the third that's the third section from there to the end of the gray part. And that section, you just have to get like halfway through and then you're kind of set as long as you don't choke. Which I really like. Yeah, I've got no idea how to draw. Drawing is too hard. How do you get consistent in a platform level? Just platformers in general, you get consistent at. That's how it works. You may not be able to control, well, you can't control your speed. You move at the same speed every time at a classic level, but the thing about platformers in general, how you're able to do stuff like this, is you get consistent setups. So like, I know the eye needs to go in the spike, and then that's where I need to jump in order to make it happen. Yeah, I'm not cutting my hair, it would look like ass. I can't do that jump right there. Black, would you really call this black themed? This is a cave. I don't think it's really fair. This is section 3 I was talking about. Like if I get past this drop down, I usually have a pretty good shot. I'm just, well, not if I do that, man. Not if I do that, I don't have a chance. That's so dumb. Antibiotics are crazy, but I'm worried I have to use them so much that I'm gonna eventually become immune to like all of them. So that's kind of how it works. Right now I'm using penicillin, which I'm sure that's gonna always work for me. This is much harder than the Abyss, yeah. This song is really pretty. I just love like the mental images these songs give. Even like completely removed from the game itself. I don't know, Amori music just feels like it is so much like underneath the surface. Knowing you, Rory, you'll probably like start and finish it same day. You gotta slow down, Aurora. You gotta take my advice on this one. Space out, don't play it all in one day. You don't want to play it all in one day. I think I beat it over the course of 4. I don't think Eternus will ever happen, realistically. Not in its current state. It'll probably get nerfed eventually. That's true, that's true. And Aurora does, so... What do I know? Is it like not allowed to be nerfed? Well, if they want to ever beat it. Because look, okay, yes, the game is a lot more advanced than it was before, but it can't happen like that forever because a lot of that isn't actually human improvement, right? Human improvement has gone a long way, but in the past few years, the FPS while playing has gotten higher, right? The input devices we play on have gotten better, and there's been more levels in the same skill range that have allowed people to push themselves further. But the problem is, a lot of these things can't happen forever. We can't really play on a more accurate version of the game anymore, unless you want to play on like 2.1, but still not possible there. We can't play on a better input device, really. We're already getting pretty close with stuff like the Sayo. It can't continuously get better forever. So the gap between where we are right now and what we need to beat Eternus just isn't happening, I don't think. Is this harder than Zodiac? I mean, I have more attempts on it than Zodiac, so maybe. You have a Burn Dawn? Let's go. That does deserve Mythic, but it's gonna get like featured because Rob doesn't like Needle. It can be Mythic in our hearts. Oh, we're talking about Scream Machine. I don't know. Actually, I do know. I just beat it right now. It's easy. I beat it in my mind. Barbaros finale. Has someone seen that level? Berberos finale is crazy. Oh, absolutely, it'll be done. I'll run up like an 8-hour stream or something and beat it. It's so cool. The 21-hour stream was like 3 days ago now, I think. Is that true, chat? So it's been 3 days since I fixed my sleep schedule. So this will probably be one of the worst days then. Or maybe yesterday was the worst day. Yeah, it depends on if like, people actually want to play platformer levels. Because I still think that platformer isn't like as sharp as it really needs to be in order for people to really enjoy playing it over stuff like fan games and stuff like that. But the problem is we have to play it a long time to know if it gets like really fun platform mode. And we don't really even know yet. So I'm definitely of the opinion that it will be fun. Oh no, this will do it. If this gets rated, this is some real difficulty. Like trust me, this is real difficulty. This is far above the usual. Yeah, that's the problem. Platformer just feels inconsistent, simply put. But then again, so does 2.2. I almost wonder if like platform mode with like 2.1 360, like how that would feel. Damn it, I can't do that section right now. I don't know if Bear looks harder than it is. Well, didn't it get raised by like 1 billion spots? So then wouldn't it be the opposite? Yeah, I thought so. I mean, I could fluke out the whole first part probably. Damn it. Wow, I died like the last place I could die, bro. Like, I died so far down into that spike. Here's the thing. I don't blame people for thinking 2.2 is easier to control, because I think it is probably easier to get the hang of. But I only know that because people have said it to me, right? Like, I will never know it. No, you're seeing a good bit of it. It's like 2 minutes long, and the second half is much easier. This run is like a good 60 to 70% of the difficulty. And then the first few jumps to the red part are like another like solid like 10 to 15. And then everything else is pretty based on its placement. Like the jumps before this are way harder than any jump in here, but they're so early on that they don't actually matter. If that makes sense. If this was 2% of level, I would have nerfed it much more heavily by now. And I'm still open to nerfing things as I have to. Alright, I should probably give myself a break and play the red part. Ideally. Yeah, there's a showcase of this, but it's like tasked to be as fast as possible, so you can't like, it's like done in like 50 seconds or something. This jump has been giving me a lot of trouble lately. Yeah, because it's not like a real human run through. Yeah, I mean, I think it makes sense because 2.2, like, timing is always going to be the same no matter what. 2.1, like the way it worked before, it was kind of inconsistent. Like, you could just like randomly have a timing be like way harder or easier. Not way harder, but like tangibly harder or easier based off like some random like frame alignment crap. You know what I mean? Well, I guess I don't know then. That's like my only theory, because to me it feels way worse. But I figured it might at least be more consistent or something. As you can see, this part is much, much easier. I want to do that jump better. I feel like I'm like kind of like half-assing that, and it's caused me to die a lot. I wouldn't say that's it. I can feel the lack of precision. Like, it's very tangible. But the thing about it is, like, it always works. Like, it's not a matter of whether or not I can do the hard thing, right? It just, like, doesn't feel right. Like, it feels like my ship is wobbling everywhere. Can I just like do that? Or like with the saw removed, is it easier to just do that? I couldn't do that before because of the saw, but I might actually be fine to just do this now. But then I don't want to hit that saw. I think it's fine. Right. I feel bad that I'm taking this long on this for Yuko's sake, but I don't know, it's hard. I mean, that's half the reason, but I've been having a bad month. I feel bad. I got really annoyed because I kept having to like DM Yuko the most insane things. I was like, hey, I can't stream today, Yuko. I broke my rib. Like, what? You know how stupid it feels to write that message? I kept having to like type the most insane crap. It looked like I was like in a cartoon making up excuses so I could do the double date trope or something. Oh my god, bro. That's the jetpack game mode. Controls like super ass. I like the song. You know what I'm sick of? I'll tell you what I'm sick of right now. I'm sick of dying to this stupid jump right here, because I used to be good at it. And now it just won't work anymore. Obviously, I'll go way slower when it like really matters. Nerf it then? No, it's not like it's not the part. The jetpack itself just doesn't feel good. It's weird. It's a weird feeling game mode. I could also match the tats on this. I just don't want you guys to think I'm that good at the game yet. I'm waiting to reveal my true power. Yeah, it's really ass. I can't even really quantify why. It just really sucks. Yeah, people I feel like are too hard on the swing game mode. I think it's really good. People just have to like get used to it. But the jetpack, I think it's just ass. I think it's just ass. It's not good. Yeah, we're not used to it collectively. But yeah, because, man, I think I speak for everyone when it's we gotta get out of the current like 2.2 style, man. I can't do it, man. I would rather quit the game forever than play like a really hard extreme in the style of like current 2.2 rates, bro. Yes, that's exactly it. Feels like I'm piloting a drone from like 500 miles away and the connection is bad. That's what it feels like. Controlling the jetpack. Like every movement just does a different amount. Oh, well, if I do that, then... No, I like the pixel blocks. I just mean like the camera going like this. Like, I don't need any of that, bro. Oh my god! Okay, I guess it doesn't work anymore. No, just jump earlier, it'll work. I haven't seen Barbara's finale. The shader effects are weird sometimes. Dude, I need to try making like psychedelic visuals with that one trigger that we found on like day 1 or something. I bet you can make some crazy stuff. I haven't seen anyone like really do it yet, but I bet you can make some crazy stuff, bro. I think platform is better for streaming. Nah, it's probably worse. I don't think people like it as much. I mean, my viewers are around the same, I guess, so I guess I can't say that. I'm just not doing anything. If I was doing something like particularly interesting, like when I was streaming Edge of Destiny and I wasn't like getting anywhere, I would get like 200 viewers. So I guess it's around the same in terms of raw viewership, but I get a lot of people asking me to go back, so I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't remain that way. I start dipping to like 100 or something, which I mean, I wouldn't really mind. I very, very ostensibly don't stream for the viewers, like in terms of like the viewer count. Otherwise, I'd stream like going back to the roulette or something. Oh my god, I can't do it. But I don't know. Longer grinds and stuff like that usually don't bring in that many people regardless of whatever I'm doing until I'm like at the end of it. Which I mean, I get it. Yeah, I wouldn't like, I'd be more inclined to click on a video, I mean a stream, if it was like Bloodlust 98 times a million, because you want to like see, you want to see the ending, you know, you want to be there, you know. But I'm also kind of at this weird point where it doesn't really matter what I stream. I'll get 200 viewers varying by like 100 in either direction. Like I had like 180 playing Mania, 200 playing Trackmania. Which I mean, these are all like, I guess you could call them quote unquote low numbers for the numbers I used to get, but I don't know. Things be different. Right. And also the thing about platformers is I can't put anything on the title that signifies how close I've gotten. Unless I want to do like they did in like Mario. I could be like 9 times 7 or something, but that's not gonna happen. Oh my god, bro. Maybe I could put like red parts times something when I start getting there. That could be interesting. But yeah, it turns out when I stream stuff that's like more likely that I beat it quicker, then I get more viewers. Like Visible Ray, I was getting like 300, 400 just because I could beat it whenever. It was Visible Ray, you know? People want to see that. No checkpoints in this. That's what makes it so hard. I would have beaten this like a year ago if it was checkpoint at red part. But I think it's gonna be good, because, yeah, the spiked hitboxes look like this. I guess, but if this doesn't get rated, I think it'll kind of fall into obscurity. But I want to do this for me a lot as well, because I very, very well positioned myself as one of the better platformer players by spending so much playing this. Like, I'm in a really good spot. Just because a lot of people don't even, like... And by taking this on, I'm putting a lot of effort to improve at the game fast early, and it's going to be easier for me to keep up later. For a while. Obviously, I won't be able to keep up forever because people are crazy at video games, and I'm not that crazy. I'm okay. I'm not gonna put myself down, but I'm not the greatest video game player to ever do it. You know what I mean? But I can probably keep up for a little bit. Yeah, I'd say I got about like 10 top ones in me. Yeah. My Celeste skill is almost entirely reliant on consistency, not raw skill. So that's the stuff I'm really gonna thrive on. Ultimately. I've missed the thing. The one thing I will say is my my consistency stamina is insane. That's like the only thing I consider myself to be actually good at in terms of video games. Is like really long deathless stuff, like something where it's kind of hard but it's for 16 minutes. Like that is just simply put my bread and butter. Like I thrive there. That's like my brain's best spot. Kind of, yeah. Leave none of it's a problem for you. It's a work in progress. I went to bed at 10 and woke up at 6 a.m. and it'll be like that for like the next week. But the problem is, I'm just gonna be really tired during the day because I'm adjusting my sleep schedule by like 12 hours. So I'd say for a week and a half, it's gonna be kind of rough, but that's all right. We're already well on our way. Day two is the hardest day. So it's probably just gonna get easier from here on out. Today will still be a nightmare. It won't really matter that much. I might even be able to stream later today as well. That'd be cool. All depends on how I'm feeling, but I'd like that. Some Trackmania. We gotta do the blue ones now. Why did I go so early? Persistence, the problem with persistence for me is I have it, but I don't use it well often. Or like, it's not particularly difficult for me to play something for a really long period of time, but it's about how much effort I'm putting in each time I'm doing it, right? Because like, to me, it's not that hard to like play something very often, but like not put that much effort in while I'm playing. Like I'll focus way more on talking to the chat, not actually like, really sweating out the timings anymore. And that's where I run into problems, if that makes sense. So my persistence is good, but it could be a lot better, and it's not ideal for it's not ideal. So I think there's like a bit more to persistence, I guess, than just playing it over and over again. But you're probably better at it than me. I get distracted really easily, even if I'm like actively playing. Bum bum ba na 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 na. You did it again and you still messed it up. So what about that? I have not verified this already. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Video games are easy if you accept that, right? Like, unless people will use the word I can't, you know? Sounds like some like middle school gym crap, but like, it's true. If you want to do something, just do it. It's important to be smart and go for realistic goals, but the human brain is capable of a lot. But a lot of people are scared of trying. Or a lot of people are too focused on the ending, you know? They're like, I don't understand how I'll ever be good enough to do it when it's all said and done. You can't focus on that. You gotta focus on right now. What are your short-term goals, you know? Today I want to get these runs. That's the secret to being a good video game player. There's really not much more to it. I mean, there's more to it, but not that many. I mean, a lot of video games, you just play them, you know? There's not really like a... It's pretty obvious what you do. That's too late. Man, that motherfucker Kai guy, bro. I forgot about that. I love scrambled eggs, but I prefer my eggs fried. I can't do it. Like, here's the thing about Kai Guy, right? He took one of those like Hustlers University classes, and in there it probably teaches you that, like, because a lot of like self-made millionaires are only self-made millionaires because they peddled some course. That's like a thing right now. So he's like, okay, I need to make a course off the thing that I know. And so he's trying to exploit children to make it happen for him. It's not unique. He's not the first person to do it. But it's a thing right now. It's just a thing. Yeah, how do I convince my parents it's wild stuff, bro? I should make a Hustlers University class. I don't know what I teach, but we figure it out. You pay like $20 a month or whatever, and then you go into like the first channel and it's like work in progress. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Thanks for your money. Part 2, comprehensive understanding of bridge duels. I mean, it is, yeah. It's very profitable to convince people you have the answers to something they really want. Unfortunately. Generating nonsense with my brain class. I don't know. I mean, I guess. My brain is pretty hyperactive. But I don't really have any, like my mental health is pretty good. I'm pretty happy, all things considered. Lately, my visual snow has been really bad, though. It's been really disconcerting. But I wouldn't say it's really impacting my mental health. It's just frustrating at times. Like, everything is very TV staticky recently. Which is probably, again, the result of brain overreaction to everything. Like, it's trying to do more with the data that it's getting. Yeah, but it's not fun, I'll tell you that much. I don't like it. Sometimes I'll be like going on a walk or something and I'll find it to be like hard to ignore. My thought process on Longbottom's Lair. I think we were baked. I didn't even think I came up with the idea. Me and two of my friends were like, let's make something. So there's 3 people behind that level. That was like 2022, I think. I didn't even know it was uploaded until the next day, and then I was like, we uploaded that? Why? I don't know who typed the description on it. It was not me. I was just like, I guess that's up now. What is going on? Why is that section not working? Need to play this part again. Left 4 Dead was just like that had a reason, but I don't remember it. I was streaming when I made it though. know if there will be a gang meetup again, but me and a lot of my friends from 2018, we do a thing. We do a thing where we all meet up twice a year and we go somewhere for like a week. Tech was at one of them in 2022, but he hasn't been able to make any of them since, because of school stuff. Last time we were all in Maryland, in DC. And then that's kind of it for me and big meetups. I mean, Eli was at all. Me and Eli lived together for a while. He might be coming back at some point. He had to go to Cali for some medical stuff. Yeah, it's pretty fun till it's not. By the end of it, I'm like, by the end of every week, I'm like, these guys are done, man. I can't do it anymore. My social battery gets tired real quickly, bro. By like day 5, I'm like, I don't want to see these people anymore, bro. Yeah, that's well, because it's like, it's not like a few people. I'm pretty sure the last one was 14 people, and like we had to organize, and I had to organize them a lot. And that gets tiring because eventually it's like, oh, 14 people need to eat a meal now. And this is the 3rd time we've had to do this today for the past week. You know what I mean? Then it's like, ugh. Starts getting very, very rage-inducing. Especially because they won't all cooperate, because I don't know what the hell they want. And eventually we'll be like, no, I don't care anymore. I'm going with a bunch of people. We're going to 5 guys. And then like the moment you start ordering food, there's like a million texts on your phone from like 10,000 different people saying, oh yeah, can you give me something right now? We'll be like leaving, we'll get a text. Oh, actually, I'll have something from there. Like, oh my God, man. Well, I mean, as I'm saying, like we do, me and my friends meet up a lot, but we're not like making content out of it. You know what I mean? We want to hang out. We're not really doing it for the content. I don't know, why am I not? Well, okay, actually there is a reason why I'm using the default robot. It has good visual cues. So for example, right here, you can see where when the eye dips in here, like a bit to the point where it almost looks like the white, you can like almost see a pixel of the white part of the eye on the other side of the spike. That means you're in a good setup to do this jump. So the visual cues are very helpful. And it's a very, very boxy, icon. As you can see, it's very similar to the, you can't see it on Hitbox, but it's very similar to the Hitbox of the robot because it is the default, which is definitely worthwhile for something like this, in my opinion. Yeah, and everyone was like waking up at different times too. Like people would wake up in like a randomly scheduled time between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. And I was both 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. during that meetup as well, so. Dude, oh my god, the first night we were in Maryland, the smoke alarm was like low battery, and it would beep every 48 seconds, and it prevented me from falling asleep for the entire night. It was so bad. I was raging, man. Yes, I literally pulled out my phone timer and started tracking it. That's how insanely frustrated I was at it. It was so bad. That meetup was fun, but it was kind of a mess, looking back. But hey. Yeah, you gotta do it then. Me and my friends took a while to link up for the first time. It's been hard. I wouldn't say hard, but I haven't made a lot of really close friends since 2020 when I blew up, because it's just different after that. You know what I mean? The circumstances by which you meet people often have a sort of, not power imbalance, but like they perceive you in a specific way. And it's kind of hard for me to really connect with people post 2020 because of that, I guess. But the people I met in 2018, I mean, I literally met those people when I had like maybe 200 subscribers. I met most of them from the Demon List team back then. And I have 250. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know. I think it was, which is crazy, because it was like, because I didn't know you. I was like, that's crazy that you did that. Yeah, I was like, Aeon did that? I remember, I was just like, I was very surprised by it. It's not what I expected. I still don't know why I pulled the rug out from under me, man. That was sad. But it was very fun verification. I remember, weren't we in like GDS or something? Back then I could actually spam fast. Not that I spam any slower now, but back then, like I was like hard clicking 9 through a 2-space gap, and it was hard. It was like impressive. Like I was a good spammer. Dude, I get like hella jealous sometimes when I click on someone's video and they're hard clicking like 11. It sounds so satisfying, but like, how are you doing that? Like, it literally sounds ridiculous to me. And it's getting more and more common. First it was like, only really Paco was able to do it, but now like it's crazy. You're like all the time. 11 to 13, like I can barely jitter 13, and by jitter 13 I mean in Minecraft I can make the number appear on the CPS counter for 1 millisecond and then it goes away. Like, I'll show you. Here, we'll do a CPS test. Why not? How fast can I go? Probably like 11. I can't even get to 11. It's so hard. I don't understand how people jitter, man. Watch this, though. Double-clicking mouse. Problem is I can't stop myself from right-clicking. Just butterfly, bro. It's so hard, man. I don't get how people do it. Yeah, like 10, 11. Hard clicking is a different story, yeah. Yeah, I'm really good at bridge. But my slow CPS does indeed restrict my PvP ability. Oh yeah, it used to be, I remember it used to be like really slow. Dude, I got a friend that can literally do like 15. Like I've like Mitch. Mitch can do 15, 16. I've watched him do it at my house. It's like the most mesmerizing thing I've ever seen in my life. Like I don't understand how can you do that? What's happening to like make that happen? It looks insane. I get so jealous, dude, because I play Minecraft. Like I would kill for that CPS, bro. How fast can I hard click? I clicked off the thing. Nice. Like 8, probably around. It's hard. I'm not really in like a good setup to hard click. I can't. How would I even do it faster than that? It's kind of hard. Turtle. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Don't be a loser. I can't. I should just learn how to butterfly in Minecraft. What the hell am I doing here? Was I pressing Z? I mean, I have to be pressing Z in order to be here. I just look up CPS test. It's like the first result. I'm the best Wiimote masher though in the world. Gotta be. I always beat my friends at the Wii. Even Mitch, I beat at the Wiimote mashing game. If you want to help me reach Partner Plus, just subscribe. But gifted subs don't count. I'd appreciate it. I'm gonna try really hard to get it in the next few months. I think I'm gonna put something at the start of the Future Funk video saying like, hey, I'm trying to do this thing. Maybe it'll happen. It's really challenging now. The benefits of Partner Plus, it just means, so right now, revenue that I get from Twitch is 50-50. 50 to Twitch, 50 to me. And Partner Plus makes it so it's 70-30 to me. So it just means that the money that people spend to me, better goes to me, which I think is good. I think it's important. $50-50 is crazy. Yeah. In my opinion, I think it should probably be the other way around. The thing is, I understand it to a certain degree. Twitch is indeed running at a loss. But I guess that's the end of my butt. Yeah. Cause that's the key, is the so many people part, right? Like, I'm sure for you too, like, I would say a good, like, 60 to 70% of my subs are gift subs, right? Maybe even more. Because it's just like if one guy gifts a bunch, you know what I mean? Bits are 100% when they're paid for, yeah. Yeah, primes don't count. Yeah, that's another. Yeah, so I would say. Yeah, that's so rough. Like, how does that get resolved, man? Yeah, primes don't count. So, like, I would say, like, 30% of my subs count towards points. So I have, like, 150 points. It's really tough. It's really tough. Yeah. $350 is crazy. That was awesome. Yes, 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 yes. I don't know. I don't remember if streaming was ever hard or if it's just always been this way. Well, I think, okay, for the first few years of me streaming, I did it with people in the call. You know what I mean? So I think that, like, maybe it is difficult, but like I started out with that and then I gradually got better at it and then I was able to do it solo, no problem. Maybe. Yeah, I've got the exact same problem, man. Like, a large chunk of people just don't even know that I'm doing this. Like, a large chunk. No, you don't need 350 viewers. You need 350 sub points. 350 viewers isn't hard. Like, I feel like if that's what I needed, like, literally anyone I think that would be even remotely close could just make like a stream titled "I need 350 viewers" and it would happen. You're like, okay. Literally the only thing that gives me partner plus points is subbing yourself. Problem is GD streaming just also isn't really that big. It's not really that big. I mean, me and Ann are like probably the biggest people doing it. But you know. It's not, there's not that many people. Yeah, higher tiers do count for more of them. If gift counted, I'd be there. We'd have done it. And Prime Summons that kind of gets crazy. I don't know, it's kind of shit. Boom, boom, boom. 3 consecutive months. So not only will we have to get there, which is already gonna be hard enough, but then we'd have to maintain it. I mean, if we get there, we can maintain it. We'll be able to, you know, make it happen, so to speak. I only need to chill for 3 months, right? I don't like, you know, you guys know I don't do none of that, right? Like I don't, but I think this is worthwhile, man. This is better for everyone. I think it'd be cool if you guys were like, more of the money you guys were giving to me went to me. I'm sure we all want that, logically. That's fair, yeah. Yeah, even if I drop after the 3 months, I keep it. So we just need to like do it for 3 months. I just need to be an asshole. I can do it. I think I've earned enough non-asshole points to be an asshole for 3 months. From Twitch, yeah, but YouTube I need to upload if I want money, which I need to, you know. Well, I don't think that the reasons for being an asshole are asshole-ish, right? Like I wouldn't call it greed. I mean, I guess it's more just like, I don't know how to describe it. So yeah, it's coming. The shill begins soon, my friends. Guys, we totally got it right now. Check this. I did it. Yeah. Damn it. That jump, man. But I finally did this run, man. Let's go. That means I'm getting a little less sleep deprived over time. I'm getting substantially more control over the inputs, which is good. Oh, look at the time. Well, my appointment's in 20, so I gotta go. Unfortunately, but that's a good thing to end it off on. Sorry for the short stream, everyone. But I gotta go to my doctor's appointment. All right, someone. Remember, guys, new video coming out in just a few days, 2 or 3. So look out for that. And I'm hoping now with my, I'm hoping now that I'm able to gain some more consistency from the sleep deprivation in the next few days. That'd be nice. Looking for someone to raid. What the hell's wrong with me? Oh, I don't have the A key. I was like, I can't spell raid? Am I an idiot? Yeah, I'll see you guys maybe later today, actually, if I can get myself to have the energy, but if not, it's whatever. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Take care.